Hello, hello. Hello, everybody. Up 3 a.m. Forge. First in the house. Hi, honey. I have missed you all. I've missed you. Jason, how you doing? How you doing? Give it a few minutes. Get everybody in here. Even though I'm running a little bit late, but it's a Saturday live. You never know what everybody's up to, so let's just run it up. Diane, hello, hello. How are you, sweetheart? Going to give it a few minutes, see how many comes in, and then we'll start talking about my day yesterday. Oh my, it was amazing. Oh, oh. Amy, hello, hello. How are you? Oh goodness, guys, I had such an amazing day yesterday. Oh, Jason, how have you been? I have missed you. I've thought about you quite a bit. I'd see you pop up every now and then in somebody's live or something other, and I'd try to say hi. Sometimes I'd catch you, sometimes I didn't. Seems like your last week I've been busy, and I've actually missed my video Friday. I didn't get to put my Friday video out yesterday, so I've got to get that edited and get that out today. It's the second half, yeah, second half of the Lighthouse, I believe it is. And I just haven't had time to get that edited. New Horizons! Hello, sister. I know. Believe it or not, I've got Susan dumpster diving. I love it. I love it. Oh, I can't wait till she gets back up here. I have a dumpster diving partner. Yay! If you think it's fun there at the campgrounds, wait till we hit Alta, or yeah, Alta, and maybe Home Goods, or what's some of the others out through there? TJ TJ Maxx, some Old Navy. Oh goodness. As you all can tell, I'm going live from outside, but I got my trusty sweater on. It's been crazy weather here today. Yesterday, oh my God, like to burn up. And today I got up, it woke me up early this morning, pouring the rain, winds are howling. And it's like, oh my Lord, I come out and I looked and I thought, I, I thought, wow, this is tornado winds. And I even got on the news to see, if our county was under a tornado watch. Ours wasn't, but Susan down there, but I checked on her. She said she did okay. It passed so far. So, but it seems like Ocala had gotten hit. And I don't know if it's by tornadoes, but there's some trees down and stuff from the wind. Gracie Seeking Adventures. Hello, hello. Alan Schaefer. Hello, hello. Oh gosh. See, that's what happened here, Diane. It was really hot yesterday and it got cool last night, but not too bad. Now tonight it's supposed to get down in the upper 20s, you know. Um, so it's going to get cold tonight. The highest today was supposed to be, now I don't know, but because I ain't out here checking the weather every little bit, but it's like it's supposed to have been highest was this morning, and it's going to gradually get colder today. But so I did have to put my sweater on. But then again, I've been out here playing in the water, so you never know. And excuse the smoking, guys, but my nerves are all over the place today. Uh, yeah, you think your tornado warnings, your watch has passed? Yeah. Um, so, oh, sorry, I dozed off a while ago. That's one reason I was running a little bit late on getting the thumbnail up and stuff. So, but where was I? Oh yeah, yesterday was such a long day. I had my alarm set for like 4:30 so we could be on the road by 5. And of course, my dogs woke me up at 3 o'clock needing to go out. And then they didn't want to go back to bed. So this old girl was up at 3 o'clock yesterday morning. And Bella, leave my shoes alone, girl. Got my shoes sitting over in the sun drying. 38 degrees here tonight. Yeah. 66 degrees here to yeah. Yeah, but it's like there you go. It's gonna warm back up. Oh gosh. Oh. But yeah, so I got up at 3 o'clock yesterday morning, and then I thought I'll never get Joshy up because we didn't go to bed till about I think I went to bed about 11. He might have went to bed. Well, I fell asleep in the chair, but um, and then got up, and so I don't know. It was probably you got to bed about 12. Uh, but anyway, I thought I'll never get him up. But next thing I know, here he come. He had set his alarm, and he was raring to go, buddy. I'm sorry I keep yawning. I don't know why I keep yawning. Excuse the traffic noises. Like I said, I'm out here on the porch, so because there was some stuff I really wanted to show you. Um, just a goofball. Oh, Susan, you're more than a goofball. You're our goofball, and we love ya. Oh, I'm only showing 6 in the house. I hope everybody hit the thumbs up button to get my videos shared out there more. And I did get a subscriber, um, I think from a YouTube suggestion. And, and it kind of makes you feel good. I was scrolling through the other day and seen some of my shorts listed. You know how YouTube will have like some shorts listed for you to view? There was a couple of mine on there, and I'm like, all right. you know, then again, it could be just showing it on my side to make me feel good. But you know how that goes. Um, so yeah, we went down 3 hours to get down there. And because it's down in Okeechobee, Florida. And so we drove yesterday. Oh my gosh. And if anybody knows me, I hate driving at night. And so, but so yesterday morning I got up and I'm driving down through there and I'm like, oh, can't wait for the sun to come up. Then I realized, oh no, wait, I'm headed east. The sun started coming up. I'm like, you know, but luckily I got turned south. So anyway, we went down and didn't have any problems. Okay, we had stopped and get gas and got some ice for our cooler and stuff. Running right on time, going to be early. Get down there and miss my last exit. No problem. Go to the next exit, turn around, come back, right? Yeah, okay. right. The next exit was 7 miles down the road. Oh my word. You're talking about, being out in Egypt somewhere? This place, I mean, thank goodness I had gas. Because until you got off that where I was supposed to get off at, there was no gas station. There was nothing. Oh no. So, um, so we get down there and we meet up with everybody, and I'm looking around, and I'm basically the only other YouTuber there besides Robbie and him. And so I'm like, okay, this little country girl, Towels Games, hello, hello. Oh, Susan can't be in the rain because she'll melt. Sugar melts, crap floats. That's what I tell my mom all the time. Hmm. No wonder she throws things at me. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. So we get down there and I get out of the vehicle and I'm thinking, okay, it's supposed to be dirty and all this stuff. So I wore my jeans and so I'm like, okay, I'd have been better off if I'd have worn my shorts because it was so hot. And did I mention it was so hot? But so we get there and we're kind of waiting around, making sure everybody was there. And there was me and Josh, another couple from, I think, from the market, they said. There was a couple there that go looking for these, for gems, and, they go looking for these rocks and stuff. Um, yeah, yeah, Gracie. How hot was it? It was so hot. Noxema's my best friend today. That's how hot it was. Right across these shoulder blades. Ooh, it hurts to lay my head back, I'm telling you. But poor little Joshy's face almost looked purple, but I had a hat on, so my face didn't get it as bad as his did. Mobang! Hello, hello. Welcome, honey. I love you, and I've missed you. So we're sitting out there, and even though we're drinking our water and all this stuff, it just the heat got to us. Well, I forgot that one of the medications I'm on intensifies the heat too. So, yeah, that's one reason my back kind of got burnt. And poor little old Josh, the more I looked at him, the worse he looked. And so finally, about 1 o'clock, I'm like, that's it. Let's go home. I'm like, you ready to go home? He kept saying, no, Mom, you're having a good time. I want you to have fun. Finally, uh, Bella, Bella, you can say hello, Bella, but leave him alone. Couple out walking their dog. So let me get Bella. Bella, come on. Come on. Hey, trouble devil child.
Hello.
He just sticks his head out. This. Hello. But and so anyway, so about 1 o'clock we headed back. But like I said, he weren't feeling good, and really neither one of us got a whole lot of sleep. But we had a 3-hour trip back, which I'm glad that we came back when we did, because coming through about Ocala, we hit a horrible, horrible rainstorm. Ashley, hello, hello. And so, I mean, it was heavy duty rainstorm, you know, windshield wipers on high, can't see the car in front of you, better slow it down a little bit, So if I'd have been doing that at night, I would have been like really freaking out. Tucker's ears perked up when he heard Bella. Oh, uh, so, and then, of course, had to find a gas station. And like I said, when you're coming through there, you're coming through basically um, Ocala National Forest. So there's not a whole lot of places to get off the road because for some reason, and I can't figure this out, my GPS never brings me back the way it took me. I figured, it has to do with traffic patterns and all that stuff. But still, please, And so we finally get off to get gas. And I may or may have not made a wrong turn, turned right when I should have turned left. But I still think my GPS was wrong. It takes me out to no place. I literally turned around in a dead end road and got back. So, but anyway, we had a blast yesterday. And of course, I told him, I said, I'm new at this. I'm just a little old country girl from West Virginia. I know the difference between rock and coal. That's all. That's as far as my expertise goes. Okay. So they were showing us what to look for and stuff. And I did find some really things I thought was really cool. I found this little shell and I thought it was really cool. And I have cleaned it and scrubbed it with a toothbrush and everything. But I just thought I thought it was cool. So I kept him. And now you got to realize this, we're out in like middle of a field. We're not near, we're not near a body of water or nothing like that. So that's what kind of makes these things kind of weird too. And then I found, I think, is one of the thickest seashells that I have ever found in my life. Look at that thing. Oops, there's something on it there. But can you see how thick this is? Look at this. Well, if I can find my. Hello, Resident Evil. But it is so thick. And I just thought, I'm going to keep that one anyway. But that's what they tell you to look for is like the shells. Kind of like, okay. So the shells in rock. All right. So you'd find something like this and you'd pick it up with a pick and you're tapping it and cleaning it out. And it's basically a rock. It's come off a piece of one. This is one I've still got to bust open. You see the shell in there? So there is a shell in there. And if you look really close, it's a lot easier when there's light. It's starting to crystallize back in here. So you see a little bit of shinies and stuff in there. So once I crack this open, there may be something inside of that one. I don't know. And let me see. These are just some of them that I have been working on. This one, is this one? Yeah. When I was talking about the shells in there, see where the shell is? Right here? And if you look close enough, is it going to? You'll see there's some gems in there. Some crystals, I should say. And then you just find some that totally astound you. Here's another one that I want to break this off, because if you look at the shell, this is actually a seashell on the back of this. And if you see it in the light, it sparkles, Of course, if I had sunlight, and I could do this camera thing. But right here, underneath the shell, is as smooth as it can be. And I thought, what is this? I was asking him. And he said that's where it started to pearlize. So, in another 20,000 years, there may have been a pearl there. And so, no, Susan, no diamonds or rubies. But just to show you some of them that we found, like now these are some small ones here that I've got. That is just a little crystal that I've got to get polished up and cleaned up. But, that just fell out of one of the rocks. And okay. I wish I had my flashlight or something here. So you'd find your rock, right? And you could see there's part of like an old shell and stuff. And when you cracked it open, all of this in here is crystals. I don't know if you could see it or tell, but it is crystals back in there. So it had turned out to be really cool. And then, of course, you see where the shell, and it's covered with iridescent crystals also. So yeah, that's one of them. Now I've got some ones inside that are really cool. But I don't want to show you all everything, because then you won't want to watch the video. But did I show you that one? No, that one I'm going to say. That one I'm going to say. I'll show you. Oh, look at this. I think it is just so cute. Okay. So just bear with me here. Okay. We found our rock. It's got her seashell. We're busting it up. But look. Look, sitting right there. Little crystal. And to me, it looks like a little wolf howling at the moon. Is that not just cute? You see? It'd be better if I had something dark. You see? I think he looks like a little wolf howling at the moon. But I just thought he was so cute. You know? And like I said, I still got a bucket full. If you look over here, I brought them home, put them in water, and yes, I've been taking a toothbrush and cleaning these up, you know. And look at the end of this one. Can you see that? Is it showing it? But we had a blast yesterday. And oh, Ray Ray. Oh, my sweet baby Ray. How are you? Uh-oh. Ray have a hangover today? Ray, spill the beans. Hmm. But like I said, I just thought there was some really cool stuff in these. Um, yeah, some of them probably turn out just to be rocks, and which we did eliminate a bunch before we even came home. But, you know, you're out there in this field and you can see where people have been digging. Um, so you're basically sitting on a mound of dirt. Don't find the ants, okay? Which no, I didn't, but I did get a fire ant in my boot. Who would have known, right? You put your muck muck boots on, got your pants tucked into your muck muck boots, and one little lonely ant will find his way in and bite you through your socks on your ankle. Yeah, right. Which I guess it could have been worse. Less is more, less is more. So yeah, I mean, I didn't know how I would really feel about this, but it was fun. It was really fun. Um, yeah, them ants. Oh, but so I found me a little what I call virgin ground because there was grass growing, so you know there was nobody in there before, and on this little mound, and I'm sitting there and I'm digging, and of course I got my back to the sun, so that's back of my shoulders because you're looking down all the time, and me being all cutesy, right? Because I didn't want the um, hair in the face, with the wind blowing. Had my two little pigtails, and it's so cute. I'm feeling so polish. Yeah, I had my cute little pigtails because it ain't quite long enough yet to braid, but I had my little hat on. Yeah, now the back, my shoulder blades, upper shoulder blades are like, we ain't seen daylight in forever, dude, and you're going to do that to us. but uh, but we get out there. First thing Robbie does when we get out of the car, he comes over and says, "Hi, I am Robbie Kesey. You must be," and I'm like, "Angie Hay, Family Adventures," and he was just like so excited to see us, and we just and I, because of course me, I'm trying not to fangirl because, like I said, I'm looking around and I'm like the only other YouTuber there. You've got one couple that is ah, Gray Crane. They started hissing at him, but he was stubborn old boy. Huh? They're coming out with their little pop up canopies and got them a little table set up and they're going at it like they're professionals at it. But yet they're talking to me about YouTube because they thought about doing their own YouTube channel, but they're a little nervous and they didn't know, blah, blah, blah. And when we got to talking and they're like, and I said, this is what, they're like, what do you do on your YouTube channel? I said, just show what I do. And I told them why. Oh, Michael Ann, hello, hello. Welcome, sweetheart. And, I tell them about the anxiety and the depression and how I use YouTube to get out of the house and use it as my therapy basically. And they're like, well, thank you for coming because, now they were asking me all this YouTube stuff and all this stuff. And we just had a blast. And poor little Z Dog, it's the most I've ever heard him talk. And of course, the Sean Goodman was out there. And if anybody has ever watched Get Swamp, and if you haven't watched Get Swamp, I I suggest you go watch them. They're hilarious. And they basically, they do like I do. They take you through their day, And of course, Sean's out there and, we kind of pick on him. And I'm like, well, I'm the new guy. I better be good, you know? I better not pick on him too bad. He said, hey, that's what I'm here for everybody to pick on, like that. So we had our laughs and jokes and stuff. And they just made you feel like part of them, you know. And then we got ready to leave and they came over and talked with us. And because we didn't get a chance to take a lot of pictures, they taken pictures with us and stuff. I got a few little video clips, but to tell you the truth, once I started finding stuff, I was like, yeah, okay, this old girl's going back to digging. You know, it's like you're a big kid. You're sitting in the dirt with a pick and a shovel, and they just tell you to get dirty. It's like your parents would tell you to get dirty. And so you're digging out these rocks and all of this stuff. And I was like, it's like being a kid again. I actually got to go sit and play in the dirt. And so, yeah, Ray, is Ray still in here? Or did he sneak in, say hi? He better hit the button anyway. Better hit that thumbs up button. But I wonder if Ray's still here. I was going to show him the one that I had found. And I thought of him when I found it. And so I was being so careful when I was cleaning. Aha, there's Ray. This is one of the finds I found yesterday. And it made me think of you. Let me get him set up there again. Of course, it's just like the one little thing. But does that not look like a wolf howling at the moon? Wait a minute. Hang on. Does it not look like a little wolf howling at the moon by the rocks at Amy's got to go to work. Have a good day, honey. Debbie, hello, hello. What is that? The rocks of the Alabama hills. The little lone wolf setting up there howling. See? And you all don't think I think about you all. But that's what I thought of when I saw that. The Alabama hills and the little lone wolf. My sweet baby Ray. I know I'm crazy like that sometimes. Go figure. That's why y'all love me. Because I'm crazy and unpredictable. You never know. But yeah, I've got, like I said, I got several of my stuff set out here. And I've got some really cool ones in the house. And then, where'd my baby ones go? Oh. And then my little baby ones that I've got like this, I've got some bigger ones. And I'm going to take and find like those charms that you put pearls in and stuff. Mom's wanting a necklace. So I've got some that are a little bit bigger. And I'm going to put them in a necklace for her because she wants one of those. And then, uh-oh. But it was fun. It was different. It was a blessing to get to go. And like I said, these guys were amazing. And I was teasing Robbie when I was out there. I thought, well, maybe we'll get a chance to do that interview finally while we were out here. But they were having trouble getting the water on. That's why I just went ahead and brought what I thought might be decent ones. I brought them home to wash and clean. And because they just couldn't get the water on out there. So they were fighting with that and stuff. So, I didn't get a chance to sit with him and stuff. But when we were taking pictures and stuff, because he walked me to my car stuff like that. He's him and Sean were talking it over, and about Wednesday or Thursday, he's going to call me to come down. And I know he kept saying that, and all this stuff, but he's like, now I know who you are, And I said, yeah, I'm the little crazy girl that keeps asking you. I said, I know I'm just a little channel. And he said, we were all little channels, you know. And but we were talking about, you know, how I like the gators and and all of this stuff and the animals and but yeah, we sat and talked for a while. So Wednesday or Thursday, Sean's going to come out to Robbie's, and we're going to get together, and he's going to call me, and we're going to spend some time down at the farm. So that will be cool. Hopefully nothing comes up, because where it is getting warmer now, gators are on the move more. So, um, so you never know if they get, and it's like I told him. He says, unless we get an e-call, which is an emergency call about a gator. I said, Robbie, that's what you do. I understand that. You know, I said, you might find a little crazy girl in the car behind you following you, but hey, but that's his work. So it's not like I'm going to tell him, no, you can't do that. Yay, fun times at Robbie and the boys. Yes. And Z Dog actually talks, Debbie. He does. It was so fun. And like I said, I got a couple of video clips, and then I got into just the fun of doing what I was doing and digging for these rocks. So I didn't get a whole lot of video, but I did get some cool pictures. And then I'll show you some of the cleanup and show you some of the finds that I got. And then I don't know, I'll take him back out to Robbie's and let him look at him and stuff and get his opinion on them. Um, stuff like that, because they actually can be worth some money, you know. And right now, the way times are, that would be good. I was teasing. I said, got a little load of scrap out here. I think I'm gonna have to turn it in just to get the gas money to go home on, or I could stay. No, I'm getting homesick. I'm starting to miss Rick. Which, by the way, guys, he apologizes for not being here today. He had to work last night, and he got home at 8 o'clock this morning, and we had anywhere from 8 inches to a foot of snow last night. So he has got to go back into work tonight and work another 12-hour shift. So I told him, I said, no, you're not going to do a live. You're going to sleep, you know. But hopefully now the snow's over with. This will be their last snow. So I can think about going home. Holy snowballs. Exactly. Because I do, kind of miss the old boy, but shh, will not tell him, okay? So, but yeah, I'm going. Um, there's still a place out at St. Augustine. Do the colonial. It's like a colonial walkthrough, and they have the old forges set up, and so I really want to go out to that, and see that. But guys, shh, filling up yesterday, putting gas in my cart yesterday. And thankfully, I had a subscriber that came through on PayPal for me, because it took about every bit of it just for gas. I was like, holy crap. Just yesterday, or day before yesterday, it was 4.05 a gallon. Yesterday, it was out here 3.30 or 4.38 a gallon. And then when I had to stop and get gas down there, it was 4.40 something. I was like, oh, holy mackerel. I said, it's getting to it's ridiculous. It is getting to be ridiculous. Could you imagine if you had a part-time job just to make ends meet or a minimum wage job to make things, make ends meet, and then gas prices like that? Is it worth going to work? Or are you working to buy gas to go to work? You know? So I'm like, it's ridiculous, people. You want people to go back to work, and then you do stupid stuff that raises the gas prices, and now they can't afford to drive to and from work. Am I the only one seeing an issue with that? You know? and then, and you get the government saying, oh, yeah, there's been X amount of, gotta run, see y'all soon. All right, Ray, love you, honey. Call me sometime. Let me know you're doing okay. I miss you. You know, you've had people laid off for a year and a half, and then you take their funding and tell them to go back to work, and everybody's wanting work. So, okay, now under your regime, it looks like you've increased the workforce. No, you just gave them a reason to go back to work that you told them not to go to work to start with. And so now people are starting to go back to work. Good. Society can get back on track. Then the gas prices go to ridiculous. Hello? You know, if you can't afford the gas to get to work, then how much money are you really making at work? So you're working and making minimum wage, and it takes you half your paycheck to get to work and back. What are you supposed to live on? You know? So, see, right there. I mean, and this just happens in a matter of days. Prices go up and up. How much more are the American people going to be able to stand? You know? It is crazy because, and here's my conspiracy theory, and that's all it is, my conspiracy theory. The truckers are saying, okay, that's it. We've had enough. We're standing up for everything, right? Hi, Run Daryl. Hey, baby. So, how are they going to shut the truckers up? Let's shut them down. Raise the prices. They can't afford to get out and protest. That's just my conspiracy theory. Yeah, Diane, they want us to buy electric cars. Then they'll raise electric, and you won't be able to run them. And then they'll raise prices too because now they have to convert all of the gas stations over to electric stations. And how far does an electric car really go? Mm, if there's no place to recharge between here and West Virginia, how am I going to get home? You know? And what am I supposed to do? Put a solar panel on the top of my car? Now there's an idea. An all solar car. But then what happens if you get out and a storm blows up and it's, been stormy for days? You don't have the power now to get home. Can't people just leave well enough alone? You know? Quit trying to make it look like I did great, you did bad. This is good because I say so. this is bad because they said so. Quit trying to be the big cheese, man. And let's all get on the same wheel. You know, that's why I love about our van life community, the scratching communities, my YouTube communities, okay? Everybody's on the same page. We're all here for each other. We're all supportive and understanding, and there's no big I's and little U's. You know, we accept each other as they are. We recognize our differences. You know, celebrate what you're best at, and what you're best at, and just celebrate you all and love it all. You know, why can't America be like that? If a bunch of YouTubers, total strangers, can get together, yeah, it's not always perfect, but it always weeds itself out in the end. How come American people can't do that? New things. We all need pedal cars. Then I wouldn't be able to afford the shoes, the Flintstone mobiles, yeah. You know? Yep. We'd go through the tennis shoes, but we wouldn't be reliant on gas. She's been baiting them crane looking things. But yeah, that's just, how'd I get off on that little tangent? I don't know. Sorry about that. But yeah, I think if we all quit trying to better the next person or one up the next person and just try to all get along, our communities and our society would be so much better. Don't you think? Or am I just being off the wall again? You know, I do that from time to time. Exactly, Diane. If the government would quit trying to run it, and boondocking with Boomer, Lance, hello, hello. You know, I'm with you on that, Diane. You know, quit telling us how to be and just let us be. You know, yeah, like I said, there's always issues. They work themselves out. Yeah, there has to be structure, but you know, just let us be. You know, we work. If they would take some lessons from our communities like this, they might learn a few things. Love and respecting somebody and supporting somebody makes the world go around a whole lot better and a whole lot more enjoyable. I don't need to stand there and tell you, now this is the way you've got to do it because I said so, because it works for me, or it makes me look better. You know? No, don't do what makes me look better. Do what makes you look better. Let me teach you how to make you look better, not make me look better in the process. You know? Got to get my fame in there. Let me teach you how to see. I taught her how to. No, let me show a friend how to better themselves. And let them do with that as they will. Not saying, well, now that I've helped you learn how to do that, I need you to give me credit and praise for that for the next 30 years. No, just be you. Be you, have fun, enjoy life. You know, in every society, there's There's the ones who have and have a lot, and because of their need for power and greed, men destroy his brothers and sisters, children's too. Exactly. It is a power and greed struggle. Right there. You know? And I just, I don't know. So, yeah, how did I get off on that little tangent? Sorry. Rewind. I'm rewinding. Okay. But yeah, thankfully, like I said, because of the love and the support of a subscriber, I don't even want to say subscriber, of a friend, um, I was able to afford to go down there yesterday and have that fun and have that adventure and have those memories, and to be able to bring them back to you all is the least I can do, you know? And I feel guilty because I didn't film more. um, the goal was I was going to dig a while and then film a while. Like I said, the heat kind of got to us. Um, Josh had ate and everything. I don't know why, but I don't know if his sugar dropped. Um, respected each other's needs and desires. Exactly, Diane. But at one point, I looked at Josh and it looked like he was ready to just pass out. Yeah, new topic. Lighter, please. Oh, oh, I know. I don't even want to go there. Don't even want to go there, Gracie. Yeah. Um, but yeah, like I said, I was going to dig a while. Well, somebody's here to say hello. Oh, yes. Yes, sister. I've been right here the whole time. I didn't go nowhere. Oh, Lord. Phew. I've been outside. She's been inside. She thinks I've been gone somewhere all day. Right? Well, look up here. Look up here. Say hello to everybody. Oh, no, you're looking for everybody now, ain't you? Come back up here. Come back up here. Look at that face. Look over here. Look at that face. How could you not love a face like that? See? Oh, look at you. Oh, if everybody just had the love of an animal, did unconditional love. Ain't that right, baby girl? That's right. And it's so happy. It feels so good to come home and see something like that. So excited to see your home. You know, that's my baby girl, Bella. Richard, hey, you're supposed to be in bed. Ah, love you guys. Love you too, Rick. But you're supposed to be sleeping. Daddy is. Daddy's not doing what Daddy was told. What's this? Oh, get up here. Where's Daddy? Oh, you're falling. Where's Daddy? Where's Daddy? Huh? Where's Daddy? Oh, look at this. Look at this. Where's Daddy? She's trying to get down and go find him. Oh my gosh. Hi, Rick, honey. But that is my little. That, that is my girl, Isabella Oceanfire. She is my little emotional support dog. Oh, we had to take Kane out. Yeah. Jaeger, quit. And what do you want, Sissy? She's giving me a paw like, mm, something. You need a haircut. You need a haircut, girl. Rick had to let the other dog out, so that's what woke him up. But you know, my dog is broken. My dog thinks it's a cat. She will actually purr. Well, her version of purring. Yeah. My dog broken. How fix? How fix? Huh? How fix? I don't want to fix you. I want you just the way you are. Yes, I do. So she's such a joy. Stop. Except when she wants to do that. Uh-uh. I'll get you here. You want this? She's like, no, mommy, please, not the leash. The only time she wants the leash on is when we're going out. If we're not going out, she knows that she has to sit here and be good. She don't like that. So, but yes, where was I at? But yeah, thanks to a great friend and family member, we went down yesterday, had a great time, and met new people. Um, hopefully, get a few new subscribers. They said they were, and they couldn't wait to see it. And I got some video clips and some awesome pictures and some awesome finds. And I mean, just, I don't know. And then, like I said, next week we'll go down to Robbie's and go over to see if we got any money. Hey, you never know. But if all else fails, there's scrap metal in the backyard. I'm going to clean it up. and but uh, but yeah, just getting to hang out with the new channel. Um, I should say a new channel of friends and meeting new people. It was fun. You know, I kind of felt like first time when I went to Mayberry. You know, when I went to Mayberry, you know, it's the first time you're meeting YouTubers and it's exciting and it's new and you're kind of curious too because you see him with his phone. He's filming. So I'm like, I know I'm going to look like a cow on his videos, but I don't care. I'm sitting in the dirt playing. Yay. You know, we had so much fun. Poor little old Joshy. His face is as red as it can be. Like I said, Noxima is our new best friend right now. So, but yeah, got some more rocks to clean. The sun has finally come back out, but it's not really warmed up enough to play with the water hose. So we're not going to get to many more rock washings today. And so, like I said, next week, um, Robbie made sure, and yes, he still has my number. He's going to call me. We're going to go down, hang out with him at the farm, and Sean's going to come down there, and I couldn't help it. He showed up in the new Polaris 3-wheel motorcycle. Oh, you know, and it looks like a baby Batmobile. It's so cute. So I was teasing him about that because they tease me about being so small. I'm like, yeah, he's the only one small enough, you know, to get in it. No one cares if you're enjoying the moment, then that's what counts. Exactly, Gracie. I am not going to sit there and miss out on having fun or enjoying myself if I'm going to have, you know, and sit there and worry about, oh, how do I look? Is that my good side? Oh, no, you know, no, I'm going to be me. That's all there is to it. You know, I'm not going to hide anything. And I've always been open with you all. I am who I am. Fat, sassy, old, country, you know, that's me. I'm not perfect. I am, well, no, I take that back. I am perfect. I am perfectly imperfect. Yep. That's me. Perfectly imperfect. Perfectly broken. Just the way I need to be. Because I have fun. I have learned to enjoy life, enjoy my community, enjoy my friends, you know, and hush, hush, hush. No, that's just a truck. He's hauling a four-wheeler. You can't go in that four-wheeler. And it's sad to say, yeah, I've enjoyed my life, but I always felt like I was detached from it. Does that make sense? You know? But now I actually feel like I am in the middle of my life, running my life and enjoying my life. You know, I I look forward to I actually, like I said, look forward to being back home with Rick and saying, "Okay, Rick, what are we going to do today?" And enjoying whatever it is we have to do that day. You know, whether it be work or play. You know, but being part of life, just living and enjoying every minute of it. And it comes by having love and support and understanding and you you're just perfectly imperfect as you are, right? And I'm happy with that. And I know I probably bored you all to sleep now. So, but anyway, guys, I've been on here for an hour rambling as always. But anyway, guys, most importantly, just know I love each and every one of you from the bottom of my heart. That's why I come on here. It shows me there's 5 people in here. So what? It's not big numbers. It's 5 of my closest friends. And I love being here with you, you know? Cast love! Hello, hello, sweetheart. You know? And so that's why I come on. I do my lives. I love you guys. And I miss you guys. And I could not wait last night. Started to do a live on the way home last night. Just kind of, and I'm like, well, that'd be kind of stupid. Do a live there, and then you won't have nothing to talk about there. But anyway, um, but you guys have a wonderful day. Have a blessed day. And remember, I love you guys. You know, no matter what you say, what you do, I will always love you because you are family. Oh, yep, better late than never. Yeah. You guys, you don't know how much you mean to me and how much you all do touch my heart. Everything I do, I do it with you all in mind. And even this morning, Mom said, whenever I am on my shows, to thank you all from her and to let you all know she loves you all and she prays for you all. And she is just so happy that I have found this community. She says that she sees such a big difference in me. And, you know, I have passion again. I have excitement again. And, it's all because you guys. But anyway, I have found my adventure side again. And I love you guys. I'm going to jump off here. Just, same old things. Don't forget, hit the thumbs up, like, comment, share, help build up not just my channel, build up our community. That's the way I look at it, build our community because we are a great group of people and there's more people out there just like us. So anyway, guys, I love yous all and I will see you all next time on the streets of YouTube. Bye.